West Bloomfield High School senior co-captain Cam LaFlame pitched the Lakers to their first district championship in 10 years versus Walled Lake Western High School. The Lakers defense allowed 0 runs on only 2 hits from Walled Lake to come out victorious. Here with me on the Splash Live to talk about this victory, this accomplishment, and more is Coach Josh Birnberg from West Bloomfield High School baseball team. How you doing, sir?
Kevin, I'm doing great. It's always good to see you.
Per usual, happy to have you here as well, and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. I want to start off with a congratulations on the district championship. Tell me what this means for you right now, you and your team.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, it means a lot. It means that we get, a few more guaranteed days together, and, every day we got to come to practice ready to go to try and extend our season as long as possible. Regional semis is tomorrow on Wednesday, and we're waiting on the time. It's to be determined based on the weather, but we're enjoying every day we get together. It's a privilege to still be able to go out there and practice today. A lot of teams across the state wish they could go practice. So we're happy to be out there, and we want to keep this thing going as long as possible and make a deep run.
There you go. That's what we all hoping for as well. With that being said, I know it wasn't just straight smooth to the district championship. I'm sure there were some ups, some downs, some hurdles. So can you just talk about some of those biggest challenges that you all faced during the season and how you all overcame them?
A lot of adversity throughout the season, a lot of injuries, a lot of kids out sick. We were missing some of our key players for out-of-town trips for school-related activities. A lot of guys stepped up on this team. In my 5 years at West Bloomfield, I don't know if we've ever had a team that had so many different contributors throughout the season that helped win us a lot of baseball games. So that was cool to see. And you saw the same thing happen on Saturday at the districts. We saw a lot of adversity, got down 3-0 right away in the first game. And, our attitudes were phenomenal. I didn't see anyone hanging their head. I didn't see anyone pointing any fingers. We kind of just had a quiet confidence about us that we were going to find a way to get it done. And, the baseball guys rewarded us in the end, and it worked out for us. And I'm super proud of the guys for the way that we responded. And it's kind of been the way it's been all year, dealing with different challenges and adversity. And you saw it pop up again Saturday, and you have to be ready to deal with that. And we did a great job.
Let's go, Coach. Let's go, Coach. Oh, I'm so high. Listen, it's reminding me of my days in high school. I played baseball in high school for a little bit, man. I see the videos. I see the pictures. I just want to get out there with the boys and play myself sometime. But you mentioned some of the players that stepped up, right? Let's name some of them. Give them some of them flowers. Which players stepped up during the postseason? Talk about how their performance impacted the outcome.
Absolutely. A lot of our guys that played really well on Saturday have really been our best players all year.
Let's go.
Cam LaFlame has been our best player all year long. Offensively, defensively, pitching-wise, there hasn't been a more valuable player to our team. And I think it was kind of fitting that he was able to get the start on the mound in the championship game. And he's pitched great all year, so this is saying a lot, but it really was the best I've ever seen him throw, given the stakes of the game, all the pressure. I mean, he was really dominant, and I'm super proud of him. And he also had the game-tying RBI in the first game that helped us get to the championship game. So he had a phenomenal day. Stevie Fountain had a great day, had a few hits, got on base a couple more times, stole some bases, scored some runs, closed out the championship game. Slade Moore was good as always, didn't give up any earned runs, had a big RBI hit in game 1. Logan Scheidt, who's been our rock all year behind the plate, again catches both games, ends up having 2 RBIs in the second game, which were our only 2 runs. He's just been a phenomenal player as a sophomore. And other guys, I mean, we've had a lot of contributors all year long. Those are just a few guys. Brody Pecor pitched 2 great innings in the semifinal game on Saturday. Just a lot of contributors. And like I said, our bench was phenomenal. Even a kid like Nathan Herbert, who pinch ran in the first game, ended up scoring our winning run. I don't know how many kids on our roster would have been able to score from second base on that hit. He was flying around third to score that winning run. So it just kind of shows like how deep our team is and how many contributors we have. So I could talk about them all day. I know I don't have all the time in the world, but just super proud of all those guys.
No, let's go. Hey, let's go, Coach. I love that, man. And you know what? I want to speak a little bit to what you just spoke on just recently. But with me right here live on the Splash, West Bloomfield High School baseball team coach Josh Birnberg, talking about the Lakers winning their first district championship in about a decade. So something to celebrate, something to talk about. Now, you talked about some of the individual players. You talked about even them working together. Here's something I want to point out, right? teamwork, chemistry, how important it is. You can have a team with a bunch of great players, but if that chemistry isn't there, that synergy isn't there, it may not work necessarily. We're watching the Tigers, the #1 team in Major League right now, just mash together and have great chemistry. Just talk about the chemistry and how important it is for your team right now to get to where you are.
It's everything. And I think that we took great steps forward with that on Saturday. And now that we got over this hump of being able to win the district and these kids are finally able to experience that together, I think there's even more confidence now across the team. And I'm hoping, that helps us in our game on Wednesday and hopefully even further along in the tournament. So I'm just happy for them that they got to experience this together. As you know, we've had some really good teams over the past few years, and a lot of these guys have been on varsity for a while. And we have just ran into some really good teams in the playoffs in the district. And it's just the way it is. It's the way the draw happened. But we all were kind of looking forward to this year, and we all had a confidence about us that this was going to be the year we got it done. It wasn't easy by any means, man. It was a struggle out there, and we had to earn every inch of that championship on Saturday. But I don't think we would have wanted it any other way. And I'm just glad that these kids were able to experience it together, and I was able to be their coach for it.
Yeah, man. And like I said before, I mean, I imagine that you all are simultaneously watching our hometown team, the Detroit Tigers, just propelling and excelling right now. I love to see it, man. Have you all made it to a game this season? Do you all any plans?
Yeah, I've been to a couple games, and I sure will be at a few more. The way that they're playing, it's fun to go to baseball games regardless, but man, it sure makes it a whole lot more fun when you have a team like the Tigers right now. Yeah, and they're not just winning. I mean, we're talking about a team with the best record in the league. So it's like, it's far enough along further along in the year now where it's not a mistake anymore. This is just a really good baseball team. They're just moving off their success from the end of last season, and it's super exciting to watch and a great example, kind of like you had mentioned, like any high school team in the area or college teams. Like, if you want to look at the Tigers, that's a team that plays hard for each other. They don't care about their personal success. They just want the guy next to them to do well, and all they care about is winning. So phenomenal example for all of our young kids out here that are watching it on TV, that's how they should act. And being a great teammate is the most important thing.
Correct. I imagine it serves as great motivation and influence as well. So I don't want to hold you up too much longer. A couple more things I want to get to you. We couldn't go this far without explaining, or at least talking about, the support from the school and the community. Can you just talk about how they influence the team's motivation and morale so far?
Oh, it's been phenomenal, and we had a great crowd out there Saturday, and our parents of the players in the team have been absolutely phenomenal in my time there, and I'm happy for them as well. They got to experience that. They were so excited afterwards. We got them all on the field to take a bunch of pictures, and I wanted to make sure they could soak in every moment of it. I mean, this is special now. This is a lot of them. We have 13 seniors on the team, so a lot of those parents are watching their kids play high school baseball for the last time. This is the community that their kids have grown up in. They've been going to school with these kids forever. It's special. There's nothing really like high school sports, and if you're fortunate enough to be on a team that can make a run in the playoffs, it's even more special. So we're excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for our kids. I'm excited for our families. I'm excited for the school, our athletic department. It's just an exciting time. And like I said, I want to soak in every moment of it and hope that we can keep this going for as long as possible.
That's right. That's what we want to. We're going to ride that wave, Coach. Hey, lastly, any advice to give to any aspiring student athletes looking to possibly join a team in the next season, or just watching right now and possibly just intrigued?
Yeah, I would encourage as many kids as possible to try as many sports as possible. Play as many sports for as long as you possibly can, because before you know it, it's over. So if you're looking to get into something, man, reach out to the right people. There's so many different people that are giving lessons out there that can help kids in every sport nowadays. So anyone that's even thinking about trying some, I would encourage kids to go out there and do it. And at least you gave it a shot no matter what. You don't want to have any regrets as you get older in life. So get out there and go do it.
Put it all out there, man. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you again for your time, and congratulations again, West Bloomfield High School baseball coach Josh Birnberg. We appreciate you, sir.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you as always.